Mila,
and Lena's way.
Hey y'all, what's up? We finally back, but this is us. Woo, we got off mad track. I lost track. I just caught up on it.
So, we did initial review for This Is Us when the series first premiered. Y'all can go check out the video if you want to. And then somebody commented, they was like, I'm glad to see a review of this because not a lot of people do reviews of it. I don't know if anybody do reviews of it at all. I don't know. Maybe they
turn
do.
this off.
Maybe they do now, but I don't know. But so yeah, I've been watching This Is Us for a while since it been on. Lena stopped watching it, but then she started back up again. So we all caught up.
This show is so sad.
It is very emotional. It's very passionate. It got a lot of heart and soul. It's got, like, it's a different kind of show. And I'm glad it's on. And I think all the actors and actresses are doing very well. They're really good. Like, I love all the characters and everything. I love how everybody acts in the show. Like, nothing is annoying to me. Nothing is too much. Nothing is corny. And it could be corny with all of this stuff that all the lovey-dovey stuff. But it's not. It's really good. And a few people did get nominated for some awards. I wish everybody did, but I think it was just Mandy Moore and then somebody else. But yeah, congratulations to everybody that got nominated. The show deserves to be nominated for a lot of things. I just wish everybody was nominated because everybody did their part.
Bring stuff.
And everybody bring a piece of the puzzle to This Is Us, and you can't have one without the other one. Everybody's stories are separate, but they together at the same time. They keep doing this flashback thing. Like,
I like it.
The way it's set up, it's like it started from the beginning, but it started from the end and the middle, but then they keep going back to the beginning to show you how that connects to the future. And it's really cool.
You mean the present?
No, from the past to the future.
Anyway, but yeah, I really do like the show also. I think that they do a really good job acting. I honestly do. I think the writing is good. I just believe that Jack is a good man. And that's Jack.
Lena keeps saying that Jack
is a good man. All he ever did
man.
Was love his children and his wife.
Such a good
man.
Yeah,
even though on last week he was a little teed off at Becca back in the Disney because she was going on tour with her old boyfriend. So.
Yeah, but she was just trying to kind of still live her life.
She's trying to live her life, because she took care of him.
And do, get money too. But yeah, on the next episode, it is hinting at, though, he might experiment on a little rendezvous while they still together. So I don't know about all this good man stuff. I mean, he was a good father and everything. He passed away, but I don't know how. Still, we don't know how.
I have theories that People Magazine put out.
Don't do that though. I don't want it to be spoiled.
I already know what's gonna happen on next week's episode.
So they haven't really said how he died.
Yeah, and they make the Kate won't say either because she can't deal with it.
So that's gonna be a big thing, I think. Like, that's gonna be a big thing.
How's the writers gonna do this?
That is gonna be a big thing. I don't know.
Because they was young when he died. Because they was teenagers when he died.
I wonder.
So that was recent.
It's gonna be a big thing.
I already know what it is because I saw it.
Why are you doing
this? And congratulations. I think This Is Us got renewed for season 2 and I think a season 3.
I think it should. Like, it's good. It is very good. And if you don't watch This Is Us, y'all should watch it. Catch up. You can catch up on NBC.com, I think. You can catch up on, like,
View.
PlayStation View, get a free trial. And catch up on it, because it's a really good show. And,
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to show Jack's death, because the season go off in March. I don't think they're going to show his death soon, or they're gonna like maybe drag out to the next season because they're gonna need a little bit more something to go on with the season. They're gonna keep doing the flashbacks. On this episode tonight, it was all about William and Randall. William was going to take Randall to see some of his family. They were on the road. They stopped at Jack's where they did spill some of Jack's ashes, even though Kate got the remainder of the ashes. The tree at the fair park. William paid his respects. He's like, "Look, thank you for raising my son." thank you. We had a special appearance from Paperboy from Atlanta. That's not his name in real life.
Nobody know what.
Does anybody watch the TV show Atlanta on FX? We did a review on it. It's a show called Atlanta. It's on FX. Donald Glover made it, and this guy, he played a character Paperboy, and the actor was in this episode.
Yeah, so that was cool to see him. But yeah, with Randall and his dad, like sometimes I always felt like what's his dad's name? William.
Mm-hmm.
William. Like it was sad. Like I was glad when he finally found his daddy. And then with Randall, it's so confusing with him. Sometimes, like, he, like, when he first met him, first he was mad at him. But then he was like, no, come on to my house. And then he brought him into the family and everything. And then got his girls involved. And, like, they attached to him now and everything. But sometimes it felt like William was taking advantage of the fact that he was dying. And that sounds crazy.
I know it did.
That do sound crazy. But it's like he was taking advantage of that. Because he did want to be with his son. Because he missed out all those years because of Rebecca. I said that because Rebecca kept him from it. She kept him from seeing his child.
Which was kind of crazy how they didn't even really explain the fact that Randall was in school and nobody bothered to ask, do you got legal adoption papers?
Because he wasn't
legally adopted.
And that's what Rebecca was scared of too. Because if he was doing good, William, and he wanted his kid back, that's his kid. They did not legally adopt that child.
Yeah, but I just wish that Jack, she could, it's not like, well, I guess Jack probably would have snuck him to go see his dad. But she should have still told Jack because Jack died.
He needed that though. Randall, like, he got issues now because of that. I mean,
she should have told Jack.
But since William came back into Randall's life, I think William kind of figuring out himself more and better. So, he's in he was in his life now. He got to beat him, but he lost a lot of years.
He did. It was like however old he is.
He lost a lot of years,
Yeah, so throughout the episode, they went to Memphis because that's where he's from. They show old flashbacks from when him and his mom split up, when she left, and then show some flashbacks how he met Randall's mom and how Randall's mom and him was taking care of his mom because his mom got really sick and then she passed away. Sean, he was staying with his cousins back in Memphis, but they was making like music. It was really good jamming music. They was gonna be big. So then he went and left to go take care of his mom, and then he just got off the deep end because his girl started doing heroin, and then that's
when he got into that too because his mom just died. So yeah, that was a horrible girlfriend, by the way.
Yes. So then, he went to go meet his cousin again. So then Randall was really excited. So then, his cousin was like, you was dead to me. And he's like, look, bro, I'm dying. I just want to say I'm sorry. So he's like, well, can you still play? And he was like, I'm never too sick to play. So they was jamming. Randall was drunk. He was happy. He called Beth. He was like, what's good?
I wish she was here and everything. And it's always so like, oh my God. It's always like that.
I know.
It's always like that on the show. But sometimes it's really serious and everything. And then, oh my God, rest in peace to William, man. Even though
they didn't show him pass away,
he seems mean. I don't know.
Like, sometimes he seems snippy, but then it's like, I don't know.
But I just feel like he was taking advantage of Randall a lot of times. But at the same time, he just wanted to spend his last days with him. But it was times where he had to go do stuff like work and stuff. And he was like, no, we got to go do this. And I don't care about your time and what you have to do. Like, no way. William was just selfish.
I mean, I think he was selfish, but I think if he didn't do that, then Randall wouldn't have had the time. Then Randall would have regretted. Yeah. Randall would have regretted that. So he pushed Randall to do that. Yeah. So that's what he was trying. Like, all this was planned. William eventually, that was so crazy because then eventually the next day, he went to the hospital. They was like, well, and then, they was like, he cannot go anywhere. He didn't want the girls to see him because when his mom passed away, his mom was like, before she passed away, she was like, I remember when you used to be a baby, and I used to be at the top looking down on you, caring for you, and now you at the top looking down on me, caring for me. So he was like, I didn't want the girls to see me looking down on me, and I want the last memory of me for them to be me looking down on them, saying good night or good morning, I love you, I see you, bye. I don't know if he said anything to Beth. I didn't see him say anything to Beth, so Beth got to deal with that. And then, so then he was like freaking out because he was like, I'm kind of scared to die. So then Randall did what Jack used to always do to him because, Randall have his attacks anxiety attacks. He hold his head and tell him it's going to be okay. So when he was telling him it was okay, his life was flashing before his eyes, and he was a tiny baby. When he hit those toys in that brick in his old house, it was like everything was flashing, and I guess he passed away right in Randall's freaking hands.
But the thing was, William knew that he wasn't coming back home. And he didn't tell Randall. And Randall was so happy to get to the end of the trip. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was so selfish of him to do that.
But then I think he planned it with the ducks. Because I think he knew the next day those ducks that he wanted to see.
But that's crazy. But he could have told
I know, it was
him.
like a poem, though.
But it's just like he had his hopes up. And then he just got let down so hard.
He didn't even tell. Did he tell his cousin?
Instead of him telling him, and then he could have said, I might not make it through the whole trip, but he was so happy that they was gonna do this trip, and he thought he had months left, but William knew that he didn't have months left.
Maybe William just wanted to enjoy the moment, because then if Randall knew what he knew, then he would have brought him back up to New York, you know, but he was just enjoying it, and then he got in his car, he was driving, he was crying, and he saw the ducks, and you know what, William told him to roll the windows down, listen to music. Even though William didn't drive, he's like, roll the windows down, listen to music, don't make your own bed. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I like making my own bed. And he was like, well, then you deserve to lie in that bed, because you deserve that bed. You know, it was really sad, and he saw the ducks, and he almost, like, killed the ducks, and it was kind of sad. It was really sad, and then, you know what, next week, they're going to be celebrating his life. Because, you know, none of the other characters was in this episode other than Beth and the girls. It was just with Randall's family. Yeah. You know, none of the characters, like, in this episode. So, you know, they're going to be, like, celebrating his life for him. And, yeah. Yeah. Kevin got his ex-wife back.
Oh, my God. I wonder if that's going to work. They haven't seen each other in, what, 12 years. So, yeah, that's crazy. And then with Kate, too. And her situation with her fiance now, like, I don't know if they're gonna work out, because I don't know.
Toby a good man.
I mean, yeah, but Kate, she's so focused on losing weight, and he really don't care about losing weight. So it's just like he might keep pulling her down. You know what I'm saying? While she's trying to make a difference with her own life. So yeah, this video is getting long, so just tell us what y'all think about the whole show. Have you been watching the whole season? Have you just started watching? Are you trying to catch up? Everything. Yeah, just tell us everything, because yeah, tell us your thoughts on the show. Just tell us
your thoughts, guys. Thank you for watching. Comment.
We'll be back next week.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be back next week, guys, depending on who comments.
Mila. But yes, so we'll see you guys next time. Do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget, guys, to love your loved ones at the time you need to love them, because you might not have minutes or seconds or days and weeks or months. You know, you never know.
If you dying too, tell somebody. Yeah. Because it'll be better for you and them to live your moments together. You know what I'm saying? Don't just die alone. Do I sound harsh? I sound harsh.
I'm sweaty, guys.
I'm just saying. You know, if you got some last moments with somebody, then spend those. Don't let them go by themselves, and don't go by yourself, because y'all both need
closure
to be together.
So, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.